Alright everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Today, we're going to be playing some Green Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Hopefully you're excited. Eric, how's it going? Seth, Goris, Bald, welcome back. Hopefully you guys had fantastic starts to your each weeks. Let's see. Online play. I don't know what I'm doing. Josh, how's it going? Welcome back. As always, the tournaments should have started like right now. Now, there we go. Okay, everything's fine. Tournaments, as always, are in the description below. Alex, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Kyle, welcome back as well. I'm just gonna stick with the best. Daniel, how's it going? Cindy, welcome back. Yeah, Alex, I do only have one primary black shirt that I wear. Oh, wait, maybe two. Yeah, maybe two. Usually they are just gray. Let's see, definitely not those two. Random's too risky. Gonna go with a safe Mario Kart Stadium. Ashley, how's it going? Welcome back. Nathaniel. Hopefully you guys had fantastic Mondays. Alex, you're grinding hard in Rocket League? Or is that real life? Are you, like, competition-wise in Rocket League? I did eventually get to do one of the competitive sections, brackets. I don't know. It was solo standard, and man, it was something else. Retro Time, how's it going? Welcome back, Jack. Welcome back, Mr. Parker. Hopefully, you guys had marvelous Mondays. Mr. Parker, you made it, and you can play this time. Well, feel free to join. You might not be in the same instance, but every 4 races, I believe I set it up to shuffle everybody. Philip, how's it going? Welcome back. And Kyle, you had a long day. Well, hopefully, you can now relax, put it all behind you. Seth, you had a great Monday. That's good to hear, man. Oh, actually, that's right. You took your midterm. You think you did better than you thought you would. I mean, that's good to hear. So you felt pretty okay with all the questions? The 50? True or false? That's... Man, that's got to be annoying. You knew a lot of the answers besides 4 questions in true or false? Well, that's good to hear. I mean, you're either going to really know them or not, compared to non-true or false, where it's like maybe you could write in something. I don't know. I think that's how I felt in college. Weird Gamer, how's it going? Mega Rock, welcome back. Oh, Mega Rock, you saw Venom? Venom was awesome. Forget what the critics said. Yeah, it was awesome. Like, I enjoyed it. I thought it was worth it. It had a bit of a slow start, but I feel like that just kind of... It didn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But it was, yeah, it was very enjoyable. Would go see again if, like, I had enough time. Actually, it was 50 true or false, 10... Oh, 10 pictures naming? That's kind of neat. Oh, wait, there weren't actually pictures, were there? Naming what the pieces are and the description and an essay. So wait, did it actually have pictures in the text, or was it just like, how did that question go? Man, I was so happy in 3rd place like a second ago. Donovan, how's it going? Brendan, welcome back. Oh, Bald, you're supposed to see it Friday? Venom? Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Ooh, Cindy, too far. Oh, what? What? Who was that? Sonic? Really? Dude, you must have been traveling at the speed of sound. Robert, am I going to stream Star Lake when it comes out tomorrow? I had no idea it was coming out tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be streaming Starlink. I don't think I really have too much interest in it. So, Alex, I do some programming and some coding, right? Yes, that is correct. Am I able to computer hack? If so, how good am I at it? I've never tried to really hack anything. There's really no reason to. Dark Llama, welcome back. I have not seen the latest Attack on Titan episode, so Is that the finale of this season? Because I've not seen it. The one that comes out, or came out already, like, in the past couple days. Oh, and actually, they did show pictures of art pieces? Well, hopefully, did you know all of them? Random thought, did handsome boy find his Switch? I'm not sure. Maybe we'll get an answer to that. Oh, Donovan, my day went by pretty well. Did a very little bit of grocery shopping. I didn't really go all out with groceries because my parents are coming up next weekend, so if I could get anybody to pay for the groceries, man, just wait for a family visit. But other than that, played a little bit of games and did a little bit more coding. And I'm going to try and do an update video for the progress I've made on my video game. It won't be on this channel. Definitely not on this channel. Oh, actually, you knew all of them for sure. You got 100% on that section. That's good to hear. I imagine that should be a fairly easy section, like if there are pictures there. Steve the Bandit, how's it going? Welcome back. Lena, welcome back. Oh, and Dark, it's not a season finale. Is that coming up soon? Isn't there only like, is there 15 episodes per season, or is it like 20? Donovan, you can help shop for food. So many people offering to help. I think I got this. Don't worry, guys. If I get lost in the grocery store, I'll make sure to tweet about it. Hopefully I can find the soup. Or clothes, whichever one it was. Jerry, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Isaiah, welcome back. Hopefully you guys had marvelous Mondays. Lena, today was legit winter day in Texas. It's currently 68 in your apartment. Wait, like outside it was cold? For some reason, it feels like everywhere is just becoming cold now. Mother Nature finally realized that it should not be so hot. Ghost Boy, how's it going? Welcome back. Eddie, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys have good Mondays. And is it pronounced Anibal? Anibel? I apologize greatly. I'm trying to guess every time, and I cannot pronounce things. But welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome day. Actually, you saw some people didn't study, though? Because they were staring at the pictures and not writing anything down. I imagine you could make some sort of key in the picture of a painting to, like, kind of maybe jog your memory or something. Cindy, that was close. Right? Very close. All right. 15 points. Only half of first place. All right. Well, see, I'm having trouble determining if it's Annie or Ani for the first part. Because again, I'm bad at pronouncing things. Alex, you might do some social engineering when you grow up. That's probably your plan B. What is your plan A? Steve, how's it going? Welcome back. So am I going to be like, Dad, buy me groceries? I'll probably, you know, I'm really hoping, I'm sure one of my parents is going to say like, so should we go somewhere? The store? Do you need to pick up anything? And I'll be like, yeah, let's go grocery shopping. And then at the end, I'll try and pay and they'll probably intercept my payment. And then I'll be like, are you sure? And they'll be like, we got this. And I'll be like, cool. Steve the Bandit, you don't like JavaScript? What about JavaScript? Are you new to programming in general? Well, actually, were there some of the pictures that you actually liked? Or do you like all of them? Like, Were they good pictures? What kind of pictures were these? So I'm not familiar at all with, like, any works of art. There's the Mona Lisa. I mean, what else? What else is there? Oh, Alex, plan A is to become a Wizard King. That's right. You have been saying that. Good reference. It backfires and Lunar loses 2 months of budget. How many? Wait, is this about the groceries? Man, it better be food to last me throughout, like, all of winter. Plan B is to buy all the ramen in the world. I mean, that's a good plan. That should be plan A. Oh, Steve the Bandit, just the coding part? You just don't like how basic it is? Not like the excitement of making an actual website? Yeah, I mean, I don't really use JavaScript to build a website. I use JavaScript mainly to, the bulk of what I do, at least as a hobby, is just make it, it's like the high-level language, the back end of Canvas. And so just kind of like, not for really web page kind of stuff. Because that could be a little, I mean, there's a lot of things that could just kind of do all of that for you. Joshua, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Plan A is to get out of the store. Oh, man. It's not about if you like them or not. They show you art pieces you learn from the class. Yeah, but was there any, like, art that was, I guess, cool? Or I could see myself taking this test and not really, I guess, getting too into any of the arts. Stash, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, I need to say... See, again, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Like, is the beginning, A as in apple, or like, as in... What's one of the things? Ramen. There we go. Oh, Steve the Bandit, you like coding and seeing what you have done? Not being a default thing that you can't be creative. Yeah, I mean, websites, you can only really go so far. Omar, how's it going? Welcome back. Come on, Yoshi Valley. Please, Yoshi Valley. The Valley of Yoshis. Good. Chaperone, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Monday. Actually, you like the Grease art sculptures? Those are really interesting. Wait, Weird Gamer, do I know, like, JavaScript websites? I mean, there's only really so much effort I put into a website with JavaScript. I mean, if anyone's been to my website, it's very, very, like, default looking. But, I don't... I use JavaScript, again, just more for the back end of a video game engine. Not really for making a website be very responsive or anything like that. Ooh, nice block, Cindy. I think that was gonna hit you. I did try and go for the snipe. Definitely tried to do that. How? What? How did you get me? I had a banana. Alright. Ashley, are you really bringing up the best CC? You don't already know it? Definitely not this CC. Nope. Not this one right here. Oh, so it's A as in apple? So wait, A, and then N, and then... Wait, inverse B? Hold on. Oh wait, so it's A and then just a regular N sounding N. I'm trying to piece all of this together. It's very difficult, especially while trying to race. So wait, is it Annie Bell? That's my best. That's my best right there. Ogdo, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Monday. Websites does what you need it to do. Doesn't have to be fancy sparkles. Doesn't need fancy sparkles. Some do look really nice with that, but I mean, it's not what I'm going for. It's just a schedule, and then it's just some demo projects I've been working on. That's really all I need. Ooh, Sonic, not that fast. Not this time. What website do I recommend for a somewhat beginner coder? I don't know if I ever used a website to really help with coding, other than, like, I think Stack Overflow is a popular one, and W3 Schools. Those are usually my go-tos. Or Mozilla, because Mozilla, I think, developed JavaScript, or at least, like, for some reason, the whole entire manual's on their website. So if I need to know anything specific, I go with those. Those are usual coding, not really how-tos, but they give you all the information you need about something. Stack Overflow is probably more of a problem-solving kind of forum. The other ones, W3 and Mozilla, are just like, here's what this does, and do with what you want with it. Because the things I'm trying to develop aren't really created, I gotta make them up as I go. Amber, how's it going? Welcome back. Mega Rock warned Seth not to make... Wait, make you what? Make you sad? Did Seth make you sad? Alex, if only I had candy corn like right now. What is all on my website? There's the schedule, which is right at lunarcomplex.com, and then there's some small, very small video game projects I was working on. Most of them are like concepts, like can I do this, and then make a game that does that. Will I run a company at one point with a game skill? I eventually want to make a company that develops a game that people play. Vincent, how's it going? Welcome back. So it is Annie Bell? Is that the correct pronunciation? Because I can try to remember that. Annie Bell is pronounced Annie Bell. That really helps. Thanks, man. Darrell, how's it going? Welcome back. Amber, you're glad you have no school Friday or Monday? Wait, but you have... Wait, this week? But you still have Tuesday... Wait, are you talking about, like, last Friday? Speaking of game making, how has my game been going? So far, it's been going pretty well. I now have windows, like, instead of going through a menu and then being stuck checking your inventory, equipment, stats, skills, friends list, all of that sort of stuff. Every window is independent that you can open up individually, all at once. Then there are some resources. You could cut down a tree, collect logs, drop the logs. You need an axe to cut it down. You gain experience. You need the required level to woodcut a tree. Same thing with, like, ore. And I could just copy-paste that into, like, a fishing skill if I needed to. Very easy to do. That's pretty much everything. And I plan to make a video update about all of that on my other channel. Hopefully tonight if I have time. Which is why there's only 3 tournaments tonight. What is my game about? It's just like... It's just a generic MMORPG. You'll have skills, you'll have combat, you'll do a whole bunch of stuff. I should make a Zelda game? I think Zelda is, I mean, that would be a great goal to go for. That'd be way up there, though. Also, I don't have any artistic ability, so a lot of what I'm doing now is just sprite-based. You could make it 3D. It'd take a little editing, but I mean that's a whole nother beast. 3D, although not too much. But right now it's just top-down sprites, which is fine. I like the aesthetic. TikTok, how's it going? The other channel is Lunarcomplex RM, and I have my others in the description below somewhere. Zombie Pro, you know what's up? Just, oh, Toad's crying. Toad is sad. That is what is up. So a basic Skyrim, that is multiplayer? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I would refer it to more like RuneScape and WoW, you know, back in like 2001 days. But yeah, I mean, Skyrim's your basic MMO, just without an RPG. When is my game coming out? I have no idea. I'm still developing the engine. Chaperone, are you still working on your, what was it, a mod? Or is it like, what exactly was it? Okay, Minecraft, but somewhat 3D. I mean, Terraria is a really good game. Ashley, you didn't have any coffee today? You're crashing. You should probably get some coffee. Mega Rock, do I think that you should have a girlfriend? I don't think the right answer to anything is, you know, if that's like a thing that you need. I mean, I'm definitely not the person to go to on that. It's really up to you. Will it have online play? Yes. The current engine I'm working on now is all single player, but I have built a kind of a MMO side project, which I've tested, you know, over the internet with multiple clients connecting, and you can chat and everything, and it works. It makes sure you can't log in on the same account twice. It makes sure that you can't create an account if someone's already having the same name. All of that's been done, and right now the best thing to do is work on the concepts, which is what I'm doing single player wise. Then eventually I'll have to rewrite the whole thing just with multiplayer in mind, which shouldn't be too bad. Game and Draw, how's it going? Welcome back. Be single, save money? I mean, I don't think you're kidding. You definitely save money. Is a 2019 release date possible? I mean, I could release it now. It's just how much would be in the game is the question. I think 2019 might have a very, very, like, pre-alpha, whatever kind of build. 2020 might be more like alpha, and maybe by 2025 it would be considered done. Again, I still have to commission people to do art, because I can't do that. Link, how's it going? Welcome back. Annabelle, you finally found the server? Well, welcome to the, you mean the tournament, right? Actually, you do art? I might ask some people, but again, art's not really the key right now. Just, all of that's placeholder right now. 2019 is like 2.5 months away, and you're not okay with that? 2018 is kind of just gone right by, hasn't it? This month, we're already halfway through October. Like, it's not yet Halloween, but I feel like it's already almost past. Tournament is not 200cc, it's bad? I don't know if it's that. It's not the best, but it could be 50cc. I don't think anybody would want that. Oh, Zombie Pro, my day's been going pretty well. I got a few things done. I finally was able to find time to do a little bit of placements in Rocket League. It didn't go well, but, I mean, I'm pretty out of practice. Oh, Game & Draw, if you want to join now, it's currently 150cc. The next 2 tournaments after this will be 200, though, so good practice. And Steve the Bandit, no, I am currently single. And I just don't have time. Also, my schedule is kind of bad. Like, when I'm off work, it's like 11 p.m. And I'm not the type of person to go drink alcohol, so I'm not going to go to like a bar or anything. So, what is there really to do? Stream. That is what there kind of is to do. Had to do it. Sorry, not sorry. Let's go, Team Toad. Actually, there's a mosquito in your room and you're under your blanket. I mean, that's pretty good defense. Hopefully it's not there as well. Game and Draw, which job do I have? I'm an engineer, and I'll leave it at that. I don't do a lot of programming as I would like to, but maybe someday in the future. I'm the president and CEO of the Daisy Corporation. No, that's not me. You got the wrong Lunar. What? Oh, was that not a back throw? I didn't see that at all. You know, with the amazing paying attention I'm doing right now in this game. Ashley, you're an art major and you'll leave it at that. Very well. I was too close to Jack. Bad idea. Oh, the banana. I was gonna go left, then right, and then I panicked. Decided to go straight. Right into the banana. Face my fears. Bribe myself into Microsoft by saying I'll beat you in arms? I mean, I don't know if Microsoft would be a place I'd want to work. I would like to try and stay away from a large gaming organization because I feel like they wouldn't... I probably wouldn't be hired on something where I could, like, really give my opinion on. And if they didn't like it, they'd probably say, like, see you later, man. I definitely don't want to be seen as, like, biased. Also, I sold my Xbox. I don't want another one. And, I mean, I use Windows. That's, like, the only thing, really. I could fix the online service. I don't know what they're doing. Steve the Bandit, you wish you were a good artist? It would be great to, like, know how to draw things, but I just... Nope. It's not for me. No, Toad is my girlfriend. It's either Toad, Ramen, the Switch, or Daisy. It's one of the four. Yeah, TikTok? I don't want to be employed at Nintendo. That's a definite. I don't want anybody giving me the argument like, oh, you work at so-and-so place, so of course you would like them. And it's like, I mean, I can't, there's nothing I could say. Even though I've already given my opinion numerous times with Nintendo. Their games are great. The company, though, it's a company, I think. Work for Sega? Sega would be pretty cool. I would just keep annoying them like Sonic Adventures 3. Sonic Adventures 3, please. Can we have that? Why haven't you made Sonic Adventure 3 yet? That's how you make money. Omar, 2 days ago in Texas it was 80. Then it dropped down to 60. Yeah, it's weird. Everywhere it's just becoming cold. I don't know if that's a thing to be concerned of, but I mean, it's nice so far. I'd rather it be cold than like 90 degrees. Daisy is such a fake. Like, go back to your broken kingdom. These are true. Ooh. Someone got too close to a bomb. It was not a good idea. Work for Ubisoft. They'd be disappointed with the lack of Ubisoft games I played. Rabbids was pretty fun. Oh, but then the Monopoly board game is terrible. They need to fix that. I don't know how you can make a game that has, like, no response. Any about what happened to the server? Server should still be there. We have half an hour left. What are my thoughts on Mega Man 11? Mega Man 11 was a lot of fun. If I were to pick up a game to speedrun, I think it'd be that one. Because you kind of have to know the boss mechanics, and once you know them, it's pretty easy. There's just like a lot of them that I had no interest of really learning and just kind of made it through. But have I ever been to Studio Movie Grill? I don't think so. What exactly is that? What are my thoughts on sleep? Sleep is for the weak. Although, when I do sleep, it is pretty great. Have I gave my game a name yet? So far, the stand-in name is Beyond First Light. That's I don't know if that's going to be the final name. It's just something to call it. Mr. Parker, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. How many points do I have? 51? Hopefully that's enough for top page. Work at the Daisy Corporation. Some say I own the Daisy Corporation. But I have no idea what that is. It's gonna hit somebody. It wasn't my fault. All I did was release a button press. You could blame Toad. He did it. Wait, Luna, are you making a video game? Yes. Of sorts. I'm trying to make a video game, and, you know, with the time I don't have, seeing how far I can get. It takes a very long time when you don't have any time to work on it, working full-time and streaming as well. And doing some other things. Sleep is just temporarily being dead. You know, that's somewhat right. Kinda. Maybe. Merp, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome start to your week. Will I make a Let's Play on it when I'm done? I don't know. I feel like instead of playing it, I would just keep developing it. It's the type of game where there's going to keep being continuous updates for a very long time. Like, it's more of like an MMORPG kind of game. The only thing I do right now is sort of like a development vlog, kind of. But it's, again, on my other channel. So far, this game is boring. I mean, you're not wrong with what I've been able to put together. I'm not gonna lie and say it's, like, not boring. But, you know, working on it. I have maybe about 1% of the engine done. If that, really. Savage Nublet, how's it going? Welcome back. Rumor has it Lunar's working on to make a virtual Daisy girlfriend. I'm sure somebody's already done that. Not that I have looked or anything. No. God, no. Alright, you didn't have to run into me, Bowser. But you can play the new menu update. That is definitely something you can do. Who is main character on your game? It's anybody you'd like to be. It's, again, like a MMORPG where you just kind of create your own character. It's not going to be a game where it's heavily story-based at all because I don't see those working too well when it's like you're playing an MMORPG and you go up to a quest guy and he's like, "Oh, we need someone to help us." And then he's like, "You there, you can help us." And then you talk to him, you go through the dialogue, you save the day. All of a sudden your friend plays and like the other guy's like, "You can help us." And it's like, "I already just helped you." It's, I don't know, it doesn't really work too well in my opinion. Sure, I haven't looked. I mean, I don't think that's ever really come up before. Mega Rock, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. MMORPG, also known as Everyone is the Hero. See, I don't know. It never really... I want it to be very logical and not, you know, everybody saves the day, but, you know, there's gonna be a lot of lore involved, I'll say. Like, a lot of things you can figure out, just you're not gonna really impact the entire game yourself. There might be, like, events everybody participates in, but it's not gonna really be a kind of self-centered game. What is my game focused on genre-like? Very hard to say. I mean, it's not going to be a scary game. It's not going to be a rhythm game. It's not going to be it's like if you know WoW or RuneScape or a lot of other MMOs like that, it's pretty much just kind of going to be like that, except maybe 2D. Well, the build I'm working on is 2D sprite based. Justin, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Did I have a marvelous Monday? It was pretty good. Hopefully you had a marvelous Monday. What's MMO? Massively multiplayer online. And then RPG is just role-playing. I think a lot of titles have just turned into MMO instead of MMORPG, but at least like 10 years ago, a lot of games out there were like MMORPGs. But I guess that kind of works. What's massive? The amount of players on the video game. It's probably a name more appropriate, you know, long ago, 10 years ago, but it kind of still sticks. Gyro, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Monday. Make the main character Kim possible. If only that was possible. I mean, legally speaking, I probably can't do that. Omar, what did I eat for lunch? I had a breakfast bowl. If anybody knows what a breakfast bowl is, they're really good. Easily makeable via the microwave. Yeah, Funky, exactly. MMO is just an online game which can be played by lots of people simultaneously. Or simultaneously. Like at the same time. Make the main character Octane. Done. Definitely will have like, just like what kind of card you want to be. How long ago did I start my game? Everything I've ever been doing on my website is kind of built up to it. So even like the very abysmal like text-based things that I've built kind of were just there to like figure out how to actually make like a map, for example, or some type of character movement in a map. So like the ASCII RPG kind of helped me into like the engine of the game I'm working on now. Otaku, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. I don't think, personally, I sound anything like Jim Halpert, but... Alright then. That's probably only a positive. But welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Monday. Make a better Sonic game? Well, I mean, Sonic Mania is the better Sonic game. If we're talking 2D games. And then, like, was it Fantasy Planet? Fantasy Planet? I mean, if there's any game that is a spiritual successor to the traditional 2D Sonic platforming games, it would definitely be that, I think. Jim and Pam were my real mom and dad. They're the best parents. Raven, how's it going? Welcome back. I should start looking into the camera like Jim. We need more shows like that. It's the best. Maybe not like an Office 2, but I mean, if anybody likes The Office and has not seen Parks and Rec, it's pretty much the same thing. Highly recommend. I didn't know this until like years after The Office, but man, it was great. I do sound like Jim Halbert? No, this can't be. I might consider playing back some video and then figuring this out for myself. Ashley, where's the cereal? The cereal is still right by me. I've not finished it yet. Probably will end up finishing it in the next day. Come on, just get a bullet bill or something. What is my favorite scene? Wait, like in The Office? What cereal? The Lucky Charms. The charms that are lucky and have a unicorn marshmallow. Which so far I'm thinking is the best. Like if Toad were a mushroom, a marshmallow, or a mushroom, it'd be a unicorn. Think about it, Jim just sounds like Kermit the Frog slowed down a little bit. I'd have to go back and like, I mean, do research on this. Like seriously? Otaku, you just finished rewatching The Office. The last episode always makes you emotional. I mean, it's a really good show. Oh, and it was Freedom Planet. That's what I'm thinking of. It started with an F. I should make a generic RPG game that's from the Big Boss's perspective. That'd be cool. They've made some games where you're like the merchant, and adventurers keep coming in and buying stuff, I think. Forgot what that game is called. What cereal am I gonna get next? Cereal am I gonna get next? Like, I'm trying to think realistically what I'm actually gonna get next. Can't be Cheerios. I need something more than that. Maybe if I see Pops. I always like Pops. Or Apple Jacks. So favorite scene from The Office. I mean, Asian Jim is hands down probably top 10 scenes. What is my opinion on the Super Mario cereal? Never got it, actually. I've heard good things about it. Frosted Flakes are good. That might be considered worth getting. I was about to say, at least I'm not last, but, you know, that didn't last. I'm gonna get veggies next. If only they had a cereal that was just, veggies. I don't know how they would do that. Remember when Andy became Baby Wawa? I might need a little bit more context about that. So far, I can definitely get around that U-turn without, like, even paying attention. I'd like to try and get around this turn as well with that. It already exists as vegetable soup. You're not wrong. Oh, the banana. Wait, was that placed by Waluigi? Are you serious? I mean, he laughed at me. What a rude dude. Robo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Monday. No, not the bump. Alright. David, how am I doing so bad? I mean, there's probably people who are better than me. Oh, was the bomb lagged? Is that what happens? Because it should blow up, like, if somebody's next to it, right? the reason you have a podium is so the audience can't tell how many legs you have. Cindy, that was your bomb? It was a very friendly bomb. And Justin, you often eat mint-chip ice cream here in honor of these streams. I feel like I should probably be doing that as well. And Kieran, I do apologize, but I mean, I just don't want a lot of maybe people, even if just joking about anything that's like controversial. It's just best to kind of stay away from that. It's relaxing to eat and have someone talk to you. Man, if only I decided to want to eat on stream. But that would, no, that would be unprofessional. Waluigi shouldn't be in Smash, are you right? It's a good thing that's not really controversial. That wasn't a bad shortcut. Rare that I do that rail. Oh, Otaku, I didn't see the latest episode of Attack on Titan. Is that going to be the last one for a while, or is there another one coming out soon? Look out, cheese coming through. Alright. How does Toad survive these things? Like, the shell is as big as he is. Ooh, that was great to see. Justin, you just don't care whether Waluigi ever gets in or not? I mean, honestly, I don't really care. I'm not gonna main him. Oh no. Well. Oh, I did have a mushroom. For some reason, I didn't even see that. Are there others with a laggy stream right now? I haven't dropped any frames. Hopefully refreshing the stream will work. Come on, go, go, go. So close to third. Raven, you got past me just by a very little bit. Oh, Taku was the last one before April? Well, at least there's a lot of stuff, you know, happening before April. Like, there's gonna be Smash, like, video game-wise. Oh, Link, have you been watching the English Attack on Titan? I've just been trying to watch the subbed edition. Oh, Taku, I don't watch the teasers. I wait until the episode. Like even the episode last week was like I think they were giving some sort of teaser for the next episode. I don't want to watch those. What's better, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe versus Rocket League? I mean, Rocket League's definitely the better game. It's more fair. It's not there's like hardly any RNG. It is just skill versus skill. But this is still fun, and I don't mind it. Yeah, Bald, I'll be getting the, it's the port, right? Super Mario Brothers port from the Wii U to Switch. I'll definitely be picking that up. Knew that was gonna happen. I need an item. Or maybe I don't. I'm in 11th. A lot of use that's going to do me. And Otaku, I'm probably going to stick to Funimation or Crunchyroll for my anime watching. I can't really be an advocate for anything that is kind of shady. So I'd rather not be an advocate for that. Which is why I'm still on episode 50 for Dragon Ball Super. Although that might just be because it's the English dub. I cannot watch sub. Just it's not in me. You hate Crunchyroll because of the ads? There's ads on Crunchyroll? I mean, I'm paying for Crunchyroll and Funimation. I don't think I get ads. Ooh, got a free mushroom out of that. English dub is at 80? Is it really? They updated it? Wait, is this on... I forget where I'm watching it. Is this like on Funimation or Crunchyroll? Roar, you missed the best CC? Nah, dude, you got like 8 minutes until that. A lot of people think dub have terrible voice actors. See, that's with most anime, I think. But, I mean, more than just that. They change up things that don't really make too much sense in context. But, I mean, I can't stand Japanese voice actors in Dragon Ball Z. Or Dragon Ball in general. That's like the only one. Ashley, you want to create a storyboard to a musical song, but school has you so busy? Well, hopefully, you have a fall break coming up, right? Or already? I mean, it seems like it's around the time. And Justin, what is it at? 53 more days left? Crunchyroll just has ads without an account for recent releases. Oh, so wait, so can you watch most things free without ads? Gorisk, what is my main language? Is this for coding or is this for language? Speaking language. Oh, and Justin, it's 51 days. Oh, it's almost 50 days. Vincent, anime scares you, period? There's some out there. You know, like Higurashi, but I mean, there's some pretty good ones out there. What is my worst Mario game? I don't think I've really played a worst Mario game before. I played a lot of good ones. I'm not sure if any of them were really that bad. I wouldn't really be able to form a list of them. Oh, Goris, you're talking to someone else. Okay. Hard to tell. His language is food. I mean, that's got to be a language, right? Link, you already had fall break? Oh, you came back to your apartment early since your parents were still without power. Yeah, I heard it's not doing too well. Like, this was a couple days ago. I think it was still hundreds of thousands without power. Otaku, who did I like better, Andy or Michael? Can I say both, but for very different reasons? I mean, Michael is still the better, like, original, but... I mean, I do like... I like both actors a lot. They're both pretty great. Come on, I tried to dodge it. Link, you hope there's Odyssey DLC? It'd be really cool if they lined it up with whenever I decide to do the anniversary of it. Which I gotta add that to the schedule sometime, probably in the next few days. And I think it came out on the 28th, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, I just wanted to jump over the ramp, not get hit by any shell. Oh, hi, Ashley. How's it going? Come on, skip somebody, please. Did I pass you, Cindy? Whoops. Who knew that you were there? Do I think Smash will have a story mode? I think if Nintendo ever releases a game, there's gotta be a story mode. Because it's very Nintendo. I don't really care, though. I usually play fighters just for the fighting, but I wouldn't mind there being a story mode. 1 month exactly for Pokemon Let's Go? You're right, it's the 16th. Which means 1 month minus 4 days, I think, till Spyro. Pepper spray is just angry oxygen in a can. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Otaku, what about you? Which one did you like more, Andy or Michael? And is this with Michael's position? Because I think I probably like Michael a lot more. Vincent, your grandma says Pokemon are demons? I've heard of this before, but, I mean, I just see it as, you know, it's a computer game. And by computer, I mean, like, there's computational processes going on in the handheld device, so... like circuits and whatnot. Donovan, your mom doesn't like Pokemon at all? Man, what's so bad about Pokemon? It's like one of the best consistent things out there. We can't have this ruined. What are we gonna live for? Ah, yes, fire's gonna help me get up there. Yep. Look at how it's helping. Again? Okay, good. Still had iframes. We're fine. Oh, you took the shell? Come on. See, Justin, I can't really speak anything about Geno. I've not played the games. But I've heard a lot of people mention that. A lot of people. Ooh, not affected by lightning. I'm lightning proof. For the time being. I should have realized that was going to happen. Come on, please make it. Don't get hit. Gotta go fast. No, too fast. Gotta be the right character to go fast. I'll take 10th. Sure. I'll allow it. Game? Oh, the tournament's over. Maybe it broke. Alright, it didn't break. That was karma for the last race? Okay, as long as it's just once. Chaos Dragon, congratulations on the first place victory. 189 points, nice. Now we have the real tournaments. The 200cc tournaments. Let me just update the description. Just gonna choose the same setup. Bald, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Now the best tournament is over. You can't believe you missed it. Well, there is some more tournaments. And is this the real Insidious? Because I have no idea. Could be. What are my thoughts on creepypastas? I mean, I don't really have too many thoughts on them. I really don't know if, like, they're true or not. So I can't really have, like, a really good thought on them, I guess. They're interesting. Definitely the real Insidious. We'll see what happens here. Ooh, no Insidious move. Merp, you're actually practicing 200cc a bit with your nephews before you started the tournament. Well, good luck. Everybody, good luck. Some really good maps to choose from. Nathaniel, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Michael, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Wait, actually, your dad wants to buy you and your brother an annual pass at Disneyland? You just looked at him for a good 20 seconds and walked away? Shouldn't you already have an annual pass? I mean, if I lived that close to Disneyland, I mean, I'd probably be there every weekend. Just finding something to do. I'd probably lose a lot of money. But maybe it'd be worth it. Cindy, you still don't know how you feel about 200cc? You don't hate it or like it? Well, hopefully you enjoyed the track. But again, it takes practice. Is my game going to be a Kickstarter? I don't know if I'll ever really do anything like that for it. I mean, if I really went for some sort of Kickstarter or... what are the other ones called? I think if I made a, you know, if you start a Kickstarter or... is it just Indiegogo? I can't remember what it's called. I feel like I'd have to be very dedicated to it, and with my current job and streaming every night, I don't have the time to be very dedicated to it. It would have to replace my job if I ever were to, like, accept anybody's money for it. Because I don't plan to do that. Wait, we get a discount? Wait, discount for what? We have... wait, if you live in California, you get a discount? No way. But an annual pass, isn't that... I mean, it's probably not a cheap thing, but how much is an annual pass? $1,000 for an annual pass? I mean, if you go 12 times a year, just once a month. How much is a regular ticket? Maybe that's not worth it. Mr. Parker, welcome back. Currently, we're talking about discounts for Disneyland if you live in California. A regular ticket is $250? Wait, for a single day? To Disneyland? Are you sure about this? I'm maybe I paid $500. I can't remember how much I paid for, like, I think it was 5 days at Disney World. I used to go there every year. Single day, both parks? Are you serious? I guess annual pass is definitely the way to go if you don't plan to go, or if you plan to go more than 4 times a year. And Steve, there's usually always a way you could pay monthly payments. But, I mean, it's, you know, there's things called credit. Merp, you didn't know this existed as well? They should really, like, go to every house and tell people about this. Or maybe there's a reason why there is a discount. Because not a lot of people know about this. Roy, you've been to Disneyland for free before? Is this double Disneyland? Alright, gotta keep the first place coming. Even though I don't think I was here for the first race. Yes, the banana snipe. But I still get hit by a red shell. Alright. Didn't last. Who needs Disneyland when you have Baby Park? Me. I would rather be at Disneyland. Annabelle, I apologize, but I'm not going to take requests to say things. Even if that is actually what it is, There's just, I don't know the language. I don't know if what I'm saying is appropriate or not, and I don't want to make this a thing. Also, me pronouncing that, I mean, good luck. It would be terrible. Boo, no! Was it you, Jack? Did you steal it? Who stole my mushrooms? He has double Disneyland, can't afford triple Disneyland. Yeah, that triple Disneyland, man. It's like triple the costs of single Disneyland. Alright, who's throwing... Insidious, was that you with your boomerang still? Did you have that the entire time? Ooh, so close. Almost got you. Actually, they should give people who, the people who live in the area the most discounts. The traffic is awful. I can imagine the traffic is pretty bad. So wait, are you saying you wouldn't want to go, you wouldn't want an annual pass to Disneyland? Oh yeah, raw, I figured it was a autocorrect or something like that. Jack, it was you! Stole my mushrooms. You stole Toad's mushrooms. Super rude. Murphy, how's it going? Welcome back. You got ARMS recently? Dude, now you can pick up things. And even though you can't play online because of Nintendo Switch Online, you still think it's really fun. Well, that's good. Do you plan to get it, the online soon? Karisk, you threw a boomerang a few years back and still hasn't returned. You lie awake every night thinking about it. Dude, in 10 years you're gonna get hit by something, and it's probably gonna be the boomerang. Vincent, you need a Smash Direct? I mean, we're gonna get something. We have to get something, like, before Pokemon, right? And then, of course, we have to get something, if not before that. Where am I going? Before Smash, right? It's gotta happen. The boomerang is still going to this day. Yeah, it's magically not hitting anything. How am I hitting all of these all of a sudden? Ashley, you never did say no. You just have to bring a bottle of Clorox wipes. You'll be good to go. I'm still... Wait, was... So it was still like a thing that you wanted to do? Do I have a dog? I do not have a dog. I am more of a cat person, but if I were to get a dog, it would have to be a husky. They are really cool. Unlike these trees, which are pretty bad. I'm gonna cause an avalanche the way I'm driving? Good, hopefully I could get to the finish line faster. Also cause some destruction and chaos. Come on, mushrooms, please. There we go. Think that got somebody? Maybe? Looked like I hit someone. Ashley, you would be willing to go to draw the park? So have you just been to Disneyland so many times it's just not interesting anymore? At least an avalanche will stop Lunar from driving? I mean, are you sure about that? Insidious, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. And Justin will obviously get a Smash Direct, Sakurai stated. Oh yeah, that's right, that there is going to be like... I mean, there's got to be. There's still probably a lot that they need to release about it. My haircut is good. Just the style, because I haven't really gotten a haircut in a while. I'm still thinking about getting one. It's just, it's to the point where it's annoying. Just trying to deal with it. Actually, as a kid, your dad would take you so many times. Oh, and as well through your teen years. Yeah, it's probably not as exciting to somebody who's only been to... I mean, I've never been to Disneyland, but I've been to Disney World maybe 5 times? I think 5 times in 25 years. I have some friends who live right next to the park. So good for them. I hope they're happy. Oh no. Come on. How do I mess these up? Cindy, what happened? Justin, you've never been to Disney World or Disneyland? Dude, it is a place that you need to go to sometime. Am I a squid or a toad? I am a... both. Ooh, what a snipe. That's pretty cool. Oh, actually, your dad used to know someone who could get him in? Oh, that's how you do it. It's got to be the best thing ever. Raw, you prefer rides, so Disneyland isn't your favorite park, but the atmosphere is great. Yeah, it's not really about, you know, there's only a couple really good rides in Disney World. Probably a little bit more than Disneyland, just by, I imagine, size-wise. But just the atmosphere and going to shows and, like, fireworks and the projector on the castle now with the moving bricks and stuff. Like, just being there is great. And just really expensive. Oh, actually, they have turkey legs there? Oh, they have Beast Castle at Disney World, and eating there was amazing. It was awesome. Why do I like streams of Nintendo on YouTube? Well, the Switch was just a console I ended up getting, and I wanted to make the most of it, so I decided, why not stream it? Yeah, Steve, if I lived near Disney World, I would definitely get a annual pass. Again, I'd probably go there at least every month. Gora's Q live in Disneyland? They haven't they haven't spotted you yet? Ashley, you're also in the Disneyland parade? That's cool. Oh, because marching band. That's pretty cool. So you got in for free a lot. Man, just all of the good connections. What are my thoughts on Nintendo opening their own theme park? I've heard something about this, but, I mean, is it close by? If it's far away, I won't be as upset, but, I mean, it's gotta be cool. I don't think there's any downside from that. Cindy, you hate this course? Yeah, this course is just, you know, it's another Wario course. Although it's not the Wario course from the N64. I do really like that one. Look out, I got bananas. Not afraid to use them. Told you I had bananas. I warned everybody. Alright, I gotta really aim this one. Oh, almost got hit. I thought I was just gonna hit myself with it. That was, you know, that was a good shot. Oh, Nintendo isn't opening up their own amusement park? Oh, they're getting a section of Universal Studios. Oh, that's kind of neat. As long as they have at least one roller coaster. I do love roller coasters. Andrew and Monkey, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. How did I miss the items? Oh no. Just out of the rhythm. Justin, you hate roller coasters. May I ask why? I mean, they're probably not for everybody, but, like, what about them? Any about what I like... Oh, would I like to make YouTube a job? I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't want to really lose all the friends that I have at my current job. That would be the most, like... Probably the biggest factor. Ooh, the best track. Apparently you can get a part-time job when you are 13. Yeah, I think you could fill out a special form if your parents, like, signed something or whatnot, and you could get a job pretty early. Actually, you just hate that Downtown Disney started changing parks after 15 minutes? Oh, charging. Charging parking? Oh, park. Now I got it. Why would they? I feel like if you're charging for 15... Well, I guess you could pick up somebody. Although you shouldn't need to park if you're picking up somebody. Why would they even... If they're going to charge, they should just charge, like, no matter what, right? There's one park going in for Nintendo in both Orlando and Japan. I still... Japan... Is it Disneyland Japan? Or Japan Disneyland? It's one of the two. Regardless, the Disney something park that's in Japan, I need to go to that, like, just check it off the bucket list. Oh, Justin, so roller coaster just made you feel sick when you were younger? Have you tried any, like, recently? Because I remember I was not so, like, I was pretty scared of, like, loop-de-loops until, I don't know, somehow I got talked into going on a looping coaster, and ever since that day I just always wanted to go back every single time. Not sure if anybody else will have the same experience, but I mean, it's worth checking out. Oh, Annabelle, would I like to meet the creator of my favorite game? I don't really know. I mean, once it would have been cool to meet, like, the people who worked at Jagex, who made RuneScape, but I just really wouldn't want to do that anymore. Like, I'd probably rather meet a creator of a video game that I guess I would have a lot of questions for, maybe? I don't know. Just, I don't think there's anybody who I'd want to meet, at least right now. Like, I like the video games, not sure if I would like the creator of the video games. More likely I probably would not mind them, but, I mean, it's just the video games I like. Actually, throughout your whole life, it was, oh, it was free, the parking, for, like, the first 2 hours. Now, if you want to stay for, like, an hour, they're going to charge you over $20. Yeah, that's pretty up there. Link, you're not really a roller coaster person, but you've, oh, you've been on smaller ones, at Carowinds before? Like, you haven't been on any, loop-de-loops? Easy stay 59 minutes. just show them the countdown or the timer on your phone. See, Murphy, I actually was thinking about, like, maybe to meet Notch, but why would I want to meet Notch? Like, I love playing Minecraft. It's an amazing game. But, I mean, I could just see myself sitting there like, so you're the guy. All right. Do you want to play Minecraft? And then he'd probably be like, no. I'm just trying to think of, like, a good scenario that would involve me meeting, like, any creator to any of the games I liked. Maybe Rocket League? But I don't know if they're good at the game. That's the thing. I don't think they would be very good at the game. They would know a lot about the game, like everything, but... Amber, you've never been on a roller coaster before? You should definitely plan to go on one. I would definitely make that a goal. New Year's resolution, there you go. Go on a roller coaster. Come on, Mushroom, please make it. Oh, I lost my drift, and it's gone again. Want to play Minecraft? No, but I can add ramen. Deal. Well, they would have to put in ingredients into Minecraft. I don't think they have, like, noodles, right? Or rice? Do they have that? I mean, I'm sure you can make, like, a mod. Notch sold Minecraft to Microsoft? Yeah, but he's still the creator of it. I definitely would not want to meet with Microsoft. I would have so many questions for them, like, could you just make an OS where it, like, works? And then I'd be probably kicked out. Why don't I play Fortnite? Do I not like the game? Fortnite's not bad. I enjoyed the 5 hours I put into it so far. It's just, it's a battle royale, and I like sessions that don't last that long. Like, I like Call of Duty sessions, because they're much quicker. And, like, I played PUBG before. It was fun, but it just kind of got boring. Like, battle royales don't really do it for me. What is my favorite game of all time? I don't think I have one. I would have said RuneScape before, but that game is just... it's not good anymore. But Nintendo, of course, it's Super Mario 64. I know that one. Oh, and Rari, yeah, Donkey Kong? They should definitely have a minecart coaster. And Murphy, no, I have not played the... I played Black Ops 4 when I pre-purchased it and was able to play the beta. But I've not been able to play yet since release. Yeah, Donovan? I mean, one day I own the game. You know. Next weekend I have a 3-day weekend, but family's coming up, so maybe there's some time. Stream Black Ops 4? I would probably get used to it before streaming it. But I might be able to do that. I'd have to get to a specific weapon type that I enjoy using and then just hopefully destroy everybody. Murphy, what is RuneScape? You hear it all the time but never played it? It's the MMORPG before WoW. And it's, you know, you have a character you can make, you have a whole bunch of skills you can level up, you have enemies, bosses you can defeat, quests you go through, you can PK. There's like a lot of stuff you can do. Good thing I had the star. Wasn't really paying attention. Why is the red shell on the last lap every single time? I should, that way we could team up in COD. You're right! Call of Duty can be multiplayer. I never... Why has that thought never crossed my mind? You'd have to have a PS4, though. Why does that thought never cross my mind? It's never... just didn't. Blackout mode allows for squads now. I don't know if I'd be interested in... I have not played Blackout mode. I've heard a lot of good things about it. But, how long is each session usually? RuneScape is a scam simulator? I mean, if you're susceptible to that sort of thing. I mean, every game you could get scammed in. Sedboard Nation, how's it going? Welcome back. Things are going pretty well. Hopefully you had a good Monday. What a coincidence. Gorisk, you have a PS4 and Black Ops 4? I might see how I'll get used to it tonight and then maybe stream it. I'd have to make sure I can cut out all of audio from other players as well as... I mean, the name tags are going to be pretty bad, but... I mean, you're able to stream it. At least on Twitch. Matter of fact, I think... Didn't Yort stream it? Amber, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Life is a scam simulator. You're not wrong. What's my favorite, Call of Duty or Battlefield? Definitely Call of Duty. Again, I'm just fine with like team deathmatch, domination, and what's another mode? Usually those two modes are my go-to. Battlefield's great and all, but not really interested in climbing in a tank or a plane or something like that. I'm fine with just FPS. Go at it. Good luck. That's pretty much it. Donovan, you have a PS4 in Call of Duty 2. What is it? Call of Duty Black Ops 4. That was my attempt at a joke. Maybe I'll stream it. George streamed it on YouTube? Did he check for any of the... I mean, I'll probably mute everybody anyway. Tried to get the double. Didn't get it. What am I playing? Black Ops 4 Zombies? I can play Zombies. Zombies is always fun. I know nothing about the map or the meta, so, you know, I'll be probably off somewhere in the wrong spot at the wrong time and get killed several times. But that's a part of learning. Of course the golden mushroom would go away. Come on. Angoras, you've had your PSN account for like 7 years. It's been needing a name change bad. Oh, well then it's a good thing that, yeah, they're going to be allowing name changes. Either have already or will pretty soon. I think a lot of the wait or annoyance for that though is does it have something to do with the game companies themselves preparing for the change? I think I heard something about that. I'll take second place. It's not too bad. Oh, and Raven, I am definitely waiting for N64 Classic Edition. I will finally be able to... Well, there won't be online play for it, so maybe I will hold off until maybe we could get online play for classic games on the Switch. Did anyone else play Monkey Quest? Murphy, I don't think I've heard of this before. I've heard of Dragon Quest. That was a very interesting turn-based... Was it side-scrolling? I don't think it was side-scrolling. Kind of game. Insidious, I want a war? Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's been war for a year and a half. Have I played Minecraft for Nintendo Switch? I played it twice, but I do prefer mouse and keyboard because that's how I've always played it. Yeah, Justin, I don't know if I would trust anybody on Facebook. Like, bottom line. What are my thoughts on all the dislikes from Call of Duty Infinite Warfare? I don't really have thoughts on dislikes or likes. Like, I don't really care for them. I mean, if people are so not liking something, then, I mean, they're probably not going to play it. Like, if a game I really enjoyed ended up going downhill, I wouldn't really like or dislike it, I just probably wouldn't start playing it again. I.e. RuneScape. Don't get hit by the truck! Alright, we're good. Toad's safe. For now. Sebor Nation, you heard Microsoft is getting a streaming service? Yeah, I think they're doing some sort of, if you pay monthly, you'll get an Xbox, and, like a physical Xbox, and you can play all these games for free. Well, you have to pay monthly. But, I mean, that's pretty interesting. That's a pretty different move than, like, anything before. Adrian, how's it going? Welcome back. Insidious, look out. It's the war. It was right behind you. And now I've been defeated. Wait, where'd you go? Are you in the back somewhere? What happened? Yeah, Rar, I would do your own research, but I'm pretty sure part of the, or Microsoft is doing some sort of service where you can pay monthly and you get it your own console. And Georgian, you see that I'm playing one of my favorite courses? Just, look at Toe's reaction. That's how he feels about this course. I just don't know Big Blue that well. I feel like random's a better choice. Let's just see what happens. Game, why are you counting down? There's absolutely no reason. There you go. You figured it out. Have I played Call of Duty Infinite Warfare? Yeah, I played a little bit of it. It wasn't that bad. It's just, I don't really enjoy the whole, you can like walk everywhere on the walls and do that sort of stuff, but I mean, it was still fun. Ashley, do I have any tattoos? I do not. Don't really know what I would get if I were to get like anything. The only thing I've considered is maybe some sort of like, it would definitely be video game related. It would probably be like a Dance Dance Revolution arrows and Guitar Hero arrows, Guitar Hero note things, whatever they're called. And maybe now Ulse, just like games that or rhythm games that I've really enjoyed playing. Not even sticker tattoos? I've done that like 15 years ago. There's like there are tattoos that are from stickers, I think, and they last like a week or two. Never tried those, but I mean, I'd probably do that before getting a permanent tattoo. Any characters I want in Jump Force? I mean, apparently Yugi's there. That's like, I can pull from a lot of other characters. I mean, you gotta have Saitama, right? Insidious. No. Oh. I got you with the banana, but I just didn't get the drift. That was close, man. Really close. Also, this is only going to escalate the war. Or it would have even more. Isaiah, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Aurora, so you looked into it? They want to stream games to other devices such as phones, TVs, and other consoles as well? Oh, this might be something different then. Saitama 1% powered to make it fair? Probably have to be like 0.01%. Saitama isn't shown in Jump? He won't be in? I mean, you make a good point, but, like, come on. Just make an exception. Just have him punch his way in. I mean, that's the best idea. Get a heart tattoo with the word ramen in it. Or just get a bowl of ramen tattoo. Raven, you quit the race, by the way. Alright, hopefully you had fun. Saitama would definitely wreck everyone. They need to make it fair for everyone. I guess they need to make it fair. But what's going to happen when Yugi just pulls out Exodia? Like, how is that fair? It's called xCloud, right? I don't know exactly what the name is. So hearing about Yugi and Jump Force is making me want to get the game. It makes me more interested in the possibilities of characters they can add that would be interesting to play as. But again, it's another fighter. I don't think I'd have the time really to learn it. And it's a very skill-based game. Like, I have enough time in ARMS to kind of get a good grasp of what to do, when to do. Subordination, I don't think I know exactly what game this is. Or like what the company is who made it. I don't think I've ever heard of it. That's a decent jump. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Cindy, thought you were going for the one not all the way far right. Okay, good. I passed the people who I wanted to pass. Cat, how's it going? Welcome back. 52 days? I think it might be 51 days. Although, I mean, that's pretty close enough. Monkey who drew a Goomba being possessed by Mario in Odyssey looks surprisingly good. I'm sure you'll get a 100% score on that. Come on, Yoshi Valley. Not the fish. Not the gold mine. Did I play Jump Force? Oh, I did not play Jump Force, no. I would if I had, like, all of the free time, but I don't. Yeah, Subordination. I don't think I've ever heard of that game before. Like a flying disc game? Doesn't sound familiar. What name do I think is better, Nintendo Switch or Nintendo NX? I mean, I'm not sure what the NX would stand for, but I mean, Nintendo Switch is probably a better name. In terms of marketing. Yeah, Merp. I know I jinxed it. I do it all the time. Maybe I could jinx the jinx. It never works. Will I stream Jump Force? I probably won't stream it. Again, it's like Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's a fighting game, and I'm probably not going to stream games that take a little bit more practice to actually get into. And I don't have the time to really practice fighters. How do I feel about Battletoads returning? I mean, I know the whole thing about Battletoads, but I've not really played the game. Just was never really interested. It's like, oh, this game's pretty hard? Alright. I'll just go back to Super Mario 64 or something. As long as they keep the same theme. Is there a blue shell? Why did someone reverse? Go, plant. Carry me to victory, please. Alright, did I pass whoever was a ghost? I don't know how I'm going to be able to tell. Jump Force is like Xenoverse, actually? Well, I've not played Xenoverse. Like, again, fighting games, it's still a fighting game, right? It's like, there's no way I'm going to be able to learn all of the move combinations and everything. I just can't, I don't have the time to get into another fighter. Especially when Smash is coming out, I plan to try and stick to streaming one fighter game for the most part. And I think ARMS will be the second one, maybe once a month after, for 2019. What type of game do I like? MMORPGs? RPGs? I like every type of game. It just depends mainly on the game. Too many fighters coming out lately? There has been quite a bit. If we could get a regular BlazBlue game for the Switch, though, I will definitely stream that. Because that's one of the only fighters I play. That, Smash, and Persona 4 Arena. Jump Force is much better than Xenoverse. It's closer to Naruto. So what was like... is Naruto just that's just a regular fighter with movesets and everything? Or is there like special differences that set it aside? Like what's the differences between that and like a regular fighter? Have I ever used dating apps to find the perfect bowl of ramen? No, but now that you told me that's how you do it, I mean, sign me up. Trying to think of a good, witty app name to find a bowl of ramen. That should be an app. I hope nobody's recording this. Yeah, Stepboard Nation, Wind Jammers for Switch is 2-player online. Still don't know what the game is though. Like what about the game? Like, are you trying to ask a question? Like, am I gonna stream this or? 'Cause I'd never heard of the game before. It's called Yelp. Yeah, all right, that works. Well, Stepboard Nation, I could look it up on Google, and I might, just not right now. Cat, your Team Pikachu, how about me? If we're talking about, like, the Pokemon Let's Go game, I'm getting Let's Go Pikachu. I mean, I have a lot more Pikachu apparel. I have 4 Pikachus on the, like, metal ones on my keys. I'm surprised they have not fallen off. Alright. Shortcut got me ahead 2 places. Have I heard of BlazBlue Central Fiction? I have not. Is that like a new one coming out? And yeah, Cat, I'll definitely be getting Pikachu. I really hope, again, that not only do you not need to have Pokemon Go to get all the Pokemon, I hope you're not going to need the other game to get, like, certain Pokemon. Jordan, you're watching some reviews. Let's Go Pikachu got 9.8 out of 10. Eevee got 9.6. I don't know why. People are making petitions to put Kirito, yeah, from Sword Art Online, in Blaze Blue. I guess that could work. It's not really going to affect me. Like, I play as Platinum the Trinity. As long as she's still in the game, I'm fine with whatever they do. Halo Legend, how's it going? Welcome back. Steve, you heard that the post-game is going to... Oh, that you are going to battle every trainer of every type? You mean like every Pokemon type? OP King, how's it going? Welcome back. Mr. Parker, the name Lunarcomplex just came together after changing my name a lot of times in RuneScape. Eventually, it just got to a name where nobody had this on anything, and I was like, I like this name. I'll keep it. Now I own the website and, like, everything else. Let's not put Kirito in. I feel like Kirito would be better for, what, Jump Force? Some anime-related fighting game? See you later, Insidious. I got second place to lose. And that's the end of that. When you use the Nintendo Online app for Smash Ultimate Voice... Oh, to voice chat? No, I'm never going to get the app for my phone. I'd rather not download something that I don't think is really good to have. Just before, when they made it, it's just... Discord is a go-to for gamers to talk to each other. Or curse, or TeamSpeak. I'm not going to get Nintendo's whatever thing that is. Just no interest. It wasn't that good when it first came out. It might be better now, but there's only so much I'm willing to put on my phone. And I usually only put things I'm going to use on my phone. I don't plan to use that, so it's not going to be there. Kobe Gaming, how's it going? Welcome back. I sure like to bully Insidious. Did you not see his own move? It all kind of started from there. Maybe a little bit before, but I mean that's what really kicked it off. Shinobi, how's it going? Welcome back. Igorus, you have like 20 games on your phone. You haven't opened them once since you downloaded them? Yeah, see, I only put on my phone, like, what I need for the most part. If there's any app game, I don't really have time to play it. And if I do have time, I'm usually at home, and I have everything else here I could play that would be better. OP King, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. It's already been 2 hours? Man, if it could just be like November 12th and then 16th and then December 7th, I mean, that'd be like the best year ever. Whoops, I didn't even toggle it at all. Shinobi, you only play Fire Emblem Heroes on your phone? I've heard a lot about that game. I mean, people brought it up a lot. In Goros, you only have 3 mobile games, which you play a bunch. The only mobile game other than Go, Pokemon Go, that I really got into was a game called Inflation RPG. It was a very simple RPG Maker-esque looking kind of game. And the goal of it was to get a lot of points. The points would become, you'd gain a lot of levels. And your levels would turn into points. But you'd gain a lot more than 1 or 2 levels while you played the game. You could become level, like, you start at level 1, obviously. But then you gain hundreds of levels, like, every minute. And then thousands, and then 10,000s and millions of levels. And it was really fun. It was very different. And it was auto combat as well, and so it was very simple. Amir, how's it going? Welcome back. Why am I on the grass? Get off of that toad. Don't you see the sign? Don't step on the grass. Go under it. Raven, what are my thoughts about Paper Mario for Switch? Don't really have any. I haven't really played a Paper Mario game. If they have a do they plan to do that? I'd finally be able to play a Paper Mario game if they had it on the Switch. Cat, do I like Star Fox? Star Fox isn't bad. Not a huge fan by any means of Star Fox. Rar, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Stubborn Nation, I've already paid because I'm playing online right now. Although I used the gold coins. I didn't actually pay out of pocket. Although I guess I still had to pay something to get that. I have it. And Justin, you suggest starting off with the first 2 Paper Marios? The new ones set a pretty bad first impression. Yeah, but what if it's for the Switch, though? Like a new one. Is that what they plan to do? Like, is this an actual thing, or is this just rumor? What are my thoughts on Paper Mario Kickstarter? Why did I say Kickstarter? Sticker Star? I don't know what that is. The first 3 are considered the best. See, I think we've mentioned this before, like a year ago. I just don't know if I'd have any time to really play them. So wait, what were the first 3 on? Is there any chance that, like, we could get them soon on, like, a classic console or something? Yeah, Cat Starlink came out. Unfortunately, I just don't really have too much of an interest in it. It looks interesting, but if I had enough time, I'd probably play it. But if I had enough time, I'd play any game. I just have to, you know, divvy up my time accordingly so I can play some games that I really want to play. Which unfortunately leaves out a lot of games. Paper Mario 64, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door is better than Super Paper Mario? I'm just getting confused a little bit. Oh, so the first one's for N64, second for GameCube. I'm flying off the track. And the third was for the Wii. Oh, okay, so that's easy to remember. So the first will probably be N64 Classic, that's good to assume. So Switch Online at some point. Okay, so that would look pretty good to play whenever they maybe will release it. For classics or something. Ghost Rider, how's it going? Welcome back. You don't have to apologize for not being able to join. Glad you could stop by. And have a good one. Hopefully school's not too bad. And it's difficult to not pay attention during this track. It's one of those difficult ones. Ashley, you might want to look out like 5 minutes ago. The first two are all that matter. The new developer ruined it. That's unfortunate to hear. Ashley, how dare me? It was Bullet Bill. I didn't do anything. Gotta blame the Mr. Bill. Is Color Splash a Paper Mario game? Is that what that is? I've now learned that Sticker Star is a Paper Mario game. 1,000 Year Door? That is one. Oh, and I guess Color Splash is one as well. I know 3. Man, learning. Isn't it great? What would I do if I met Shigeru Miyamoto? I'd first have to figure out which of the people's names that I know who that is. Like, I'm sure I know this person, or at least know of them, but I'm terrible with names. Again, I don't really focus on people's names, though. That's part of the problem. The 1,000 Year Door. Mario's creator, there we go. That's the guy. Again, I don't focus on names, you know, to that point. But I don't know what I would do if I met him. I'd be like, your games are fun. Thanks, man. And ask if he'd want to play Mario. I guess. Oh, Color Splash is Paper Mario on the Wii U? Was it at all good? Insidious, look out, it's a red shell. Look out, it's a bomb. That's not gonna reach you. There we go. Yeah, Donovan, I've heard of Fire Emblem, I just haven't really played any of the games. A game series I unfortunately missed out on. Ooh, Insidious. It's gonna be not close. Never mind. Or is it? No. Wait, did you fall? Can I just pass the thing? You didn't fall. Great. So many things just happened then. Oh, so there's Paper Jam? Is considered a Mario and Luigi game? Is that different than Paper Mario? Adjursion, you're confused. Is this Insidious's dream? I mean, you don't have to point it out to everybody. Chaos Dragon again. With the win. The golden trophy. 219 points. Nice, man. The only one to get above 200 points. If we all needed a target, not saying it wouldn't not be Chaos Dragon. And Subordination, I didn't miss your chat. I don't know who they are. Or maybe I'm not familiar with the name and who the person is. Like, if I'm unfamiliar with something, I probably won't really respond to it. I may question it, but I mean, I'm not really sure who that is. Or I don't think I know who that is by name. Ashley, did you push me? Is that what you're saying? Are you admitting? It's because I challenged Baby Daisy? Really? It goes that bad? Subordination, Paul Allen is the co-founder of Microsoft? Yeah, see, I don't really know... I don't really care too much about Microsoft to know the co-founder. I mean, I know, Bill Gates. That's the name I know of Windows, Microsoft. But I mean, I don't really know too much of, like, Bill Gates other than, like, he's the guy, and, you know, that's pretty much it. I just really use Microsoft for the OS. I mean, I'm sorry to hear someone died, but I don't know who it is. How, Cindy? How did you do that? It, like, reversed back? What? What a throw. Donovan, you highly doubt that I'd have time for Fire Emblem. But you would recommend Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem Fates for 3DS? Yeah, if it's 3DS, I'm not going to play it. I can already say that unless they somehow port it to the Switch, but I never plan to go back to the 3DS. Other than Pokemon Bank. I'm going to need that for 8th gen to transfer all the hundreds of Pokemon I have. So I'm going to need to set up my PC boxes 1 through 30, 31 through 60, and so on and so forth. Don't get hit by the rainbow. Ooh, Cindy's so close. If only you had a boomerang that time. Actually, all you know is that you're going to get coffee before class starts tomorrow? Oh yeah, it is pretty late, right? Ooh, these are all good. But I think I enjoy... Super Bell Subway is easier without literally paying too much attention. Don't run away from you, Cindy. I just spamming the mushroom. Have I heard of Maple Story 2? Energen, I actually have heard of Maple Story 2. Weren't they trying to bring back, like, old... A lot of games are starting to bring back old school. Like, WoW is doing it. RuneScape did it years ago. And, is Maple Story 2 supposed to be, like, an old one? Like, they bring back old Maple Story or something? Because I played a little bit of Maple Story, but if I were to go back, I mean, I'm already playing just a very little bit of what's called Iron Man mode in RuneScape, which is just you play single player. I don't think I'd have time to really play Maple Story. Zebor Nation, Bill Gates and Paul Allen both founded Microsoft Corporation because Bill Gates was friends with Paul Allen since they were both computer programmers. See, that's cool to know, but I don't really know. I mean, that's cool. Energen, it's actually new? Oh, so they're like revamping Maple Story or something? Wait, isn't there something Maple Story on phone? On mobile? On phone. What year is it? Justin, you don't even remember Maple Story too well? See, I remember that. The reason I played RuneScape over Maple Story was because Maple Story just... there's not a lot that changed while leveling up, and the max level was, I think, 200. And, there was a lot of authentication you had to do when you logged in. Like, there were, like, 4 different pins. I don't know, it was just a little bit a nuisance. And also, I was globally ranked in RuneScape, so I was just going to keep putting time into that as much as possible. And I made a good choice on that. I mean, that game is still pretty relevant today. In terms of, like, the leaderboards. Or in terms of just anybody really playing it. Come on, I didn't fall that time, but of course there was a red shell there. Oh, and Josh, yes, I think this is this is Lunar 3 right now. Should probably go ahead and remove the Lunar 2 tournament. Because it's over and done with. It's gone forever. Insidious, that was your shell? Well, it didn't make me lose a place, so it wasn't the worst shell. Ashley, you quit? Did things not go your way? I mean, that level's atrocious. I don't like it. It's a 3DS level, I think, and it's a little too small for 200cc. Justin, you don't remember how any of those old games were, but you do remember trying to avoid the newer RuneScape for whatever reason. What do you mean by the newer RuneScape? Like, just non-old school? Insidious, the red shell just for me? Thanks, man. I'm gonna try and get you a better gift. It will be bluish. I think you'll enjoy it. Gotta be in first though, so you should try and go for that. Am I gonna stream Smash with or without music? I'll be streaming it with default settings. So if there's music there, there's probably gonna be music there, which is fine. The worst thing is Nintendo's gonna always do what they always do, which is claim all my videos, but I don't monetize anything on this channel, so I don't really care if they do that. And I don't think I've looked into the Nintendo Ambassador program, but I don't ever want to be in anything Nintendo related. I'd like to be unbiased as much as possible. Have I played Sid Meier's Civilization 6? I have not. I was a big fan of 3 and 4, but ever since they left the square tile format, I don't want to play it too much. Like, I'll keep playing probably Civ 4. But yeah, I did hear it comes out on the Switch, which is pretty cool. Like, that's a good move. They should definitely do that. None of the fire hits you, Insidious. Oof. What are you? I gotta concentrate. Alright. Now we're looking better. Yeah, Justin, you need to face me in the second stream. Because that'll be the day of people getting it physically. I really hope they have embedded tournaments. If they don't, I'm going to have to do something. I'm definitely probably going to have to program something ahead of time. Unless there's a direct beforehand. Which I hope if they have a direct, they cover like, hey look, we got tournaments. Up to 128 people can join. And you can start your own. That's what I need. I need that. Oh, and Gorisk, I'll probably do single player for the first stream. But I mean, I did take that day off, so after single player, I'm probably going to go to sleep, and then as soon as I wake up in the afternoon, just play. I'll probably stream that entire day, maybe. Depends on if I have work after that or not, because I think technically it comes out on a Friday. Is that a Friday? I might have to take another day off of work. Yeah, December 7th is a Friday, so then I still work Saturday. If I took off Friday, I might have to take off Saturday. Did they announce, oh, tournament mode? No, this is why I'm saying I hope they do something to do that. 'Cause I don't think I remember them having anything about it. No, Subordination, again, I don't want to play any Civilization other than 3 or 4. Again, they removed, they went away from the square tiles format, so I'm uninterested. Also, the game's a bit more zoomed in now. I prefer the cities being, you know, cities and not have to worry about, like, the farms as much. I feel like it's just more closely combat in Civilization 6 than, like, you can't stack enemies. I enjoy doing that. Also, if I were to get Civilization 6, I'd probably get it for PC on Steam. Because it's more of a mouse and keyboard game than a controller game, I'd say. It's a good thing I got mushrooms. It was either that or take a nice swim. Kyle, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. How's my night? It's going pretty well. Can't complain. I have work tomorrow, but hopefully it won't be too bad. But hopefully you had a good start to your week. Insidious. It wasn't me, but somebody got you. Am I getting Final Fantasy for the Switch next year? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm really trying to wait until Final Fantasy VII, the live combat remake. But Final Fantasy games, I mean, they're pretty lengthy. And I'm fine with a game that takes a while every once in a while. I don't know if I'll really spend too much time always doing that. Wait, Goris, the tournaments were in the Smash Direct? Like where I can create a tournament and we all do 1v1s? I know they had them in Brawl and Smash 4, or Brawl and they removed it or something. I know it was in one of the games before, but like you could change the rules and everything, right? Yeah, Justin, I don't think they'll pull another Super Mario Party. I mean, we're talking about Smash. No. We don't need this even once per stream. Insidious, how did I forget these directs? It's just hard to remember so many things. I don't know. Sebor Nation, you hope Mario Golf could bring it to Nintendo Switch? Because you want it to come out next year or something? I mean, maybe there'll be a Mario Golf. I don't really know. I don't think I've heard too much about it. Or really anything about it. I guess we're safe for tournaments. That's good. Did they show a limit to how many people could join the tournament? Now all we have to do is worry about the dedicated servers thing. You know, the main thing. The one thing that matters. For online. Oh, that was a mushroom. I thought it was another red shell. I'll take 4th place. I'll allow it. Georgian, when is the stream going to start? 21 hours, 43 minutes? I don't know if that's correct, but it sounds plausible. Also, this track is disgusting. Yeah, it's not the best. Although SNES Rainbow Road is a good follow-up. Sebor Nation, they have Mario Tennis Aces for the Switch already. You hope they bring Mario Golf to the Nintendo Switch? I mean, they might. I wish they would have tournament brackets and Aces, but I guess that was just something that they wanted to handle. But I don't really, I mean, golf I'd probably prefer over a lot of other sports titles, but not a really huge fan of sports, so I'm fine with like all that are. It wouldn't be my like first thought. Must I jinx everything? I know. Sometimes I think the game doesn't hear me, but I'm pretty sure it's paying close attention to what I'm saying. One stream we had SNES Rainbow Road course 6 times in a row. We can't forget the time we had like 5 baby parks in a row. Is that Insidious all the way in first? What are you doing up there? Isn't it lonely? Don't you want to like hang out with us, the cool kids? Ooh, something got you. I'm definitely keeping this red shell. I'm not wasting this. Too risky. What would I do if everyone voted Baby Park? Selecting Daisy? I mean, quitting the game probably is the best thing to do in that case. Toad again, not paying attention to the road in front of him. Gonna cause an accident, man. Insidious, what happened? I think your luck ran out. Can't be first that far ahead for too long. Things are gonna happen the third lap. The final lap. Also, I really hope some games, regardless of what they are, come out for Switch where, like, a lot of people could play at once. That would be a lot of fun to do. Like, regardless of what game it would be. Just something that would be really fun to play with, like, 20 people at once. Fortnite? Again, I said I'd stream Fortnite if we can all just be in one server. We need Double Dash Switch. We need that. Have it be 24 player. Although, I'd be fine with controlling both of my teammates. But, I mean, it'd make it interesting. 24 of us, 12 carts. Just to see what would happen. Steam Link app is good on Android? Yeah, I think I have it. And it's good to buy things at a time. And to see what's on the store. Also, I use it as, like, authentication. Azura, how's it going? Welcome back. I can't get a mini turbo. At all. After 100,000 of them, it's still just difficult. Justin, every time you play Smash on 3DS, you feel like you've always gotten much worse at it? Well, do you just play it every once in a while and then just kind of stop playing right after? Oh, the Steam Link app, not the Steam app? What is the Steam Link app? Like, what does it do specifically, I guess? Ooh, it's a good thing I dodged that. Oh, there goes the mushroom. What a steal. The Steam Link app lets you, lets you stream games from PC to phone? You play with, the touch controller? The touch or controller. That's not too bad, but I don't think I'd want to play any games streamed to my phone. It'd probably be pretty nice for games that don't require very, low latency. You played Rocket League with it somehow? Yeah, I'd prefer my refresh rates and resolution. Well, I guess not resolution, just scale of, like, screen. What are my thoughts on Baby Park on GameCube? Baby Park on GameCube's a masterpiece. Just Bowser shells everywhere. It's fantastic. Fortnite has a custom match key option, which is used for tournaments, so essentially you have to have a server full of... Oh, full of mutual viewers? Are you sure that's a thing that I'm able to do? Oh, the custom match key doesn't work? Last I heard, like, they don't allow that. Or, like, some top streamers, they'll allow it to. Ashley, who has the room with the master bedroom? If you're talking about the apartment I'm in, it's evenly split. The only things we share are the living room and kitchen. Our sides are exactly copies. Which is why this apartment's pretty great. Oh, and it only works on the same platform. Oh yeah, Fortnite's crossplay, isn't it? Although if we're all in one match together, maybe it can still be on any console. Going Ghost. Come on, something good. That's gonna have to do. Justin, how is America? I don't think I would be able to compare it to anywhere that I haven't been able to go. Almost messed up the drift there. Come on, off the mountain. Alright, didn't pass anybody, but didn't die. Sonic Generations works well with Steam Link. I mean, if you enjoy it on a phone, but I'd prefer just the monitor in front of me. Again, this is kind of why I don't play app games, because it's just... the screen right in front of me is a lot better than looking at a phone screen, at least for me. Cloud Top? The course everybody should choose. We got 5, 6. Ah, that's not Cloud Top. What do I think are the good Sonic games? I mean, Sonic Adventure 2 is my favorite. Sonic Adventure 1, really good. Are all of the side-scrolling ones good? Like, is there not a bad side-scrolling Sonic game? It's Thwomp Top Cruise. Man, if they added Thwomps here, I'm not saying that would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. Cindy, if you're correct, your Wi-Fi is going to restart itself in 3 minutes. Hopefully you finish the race. You are against the clock. And it begins now. No pressure. Insidious, if that was you that stole my red shell, you should probably give it back. Oh, it was so close. It was just on, like... It was so close to making the ramp. Oh no. Is the blue shell ever gonna catch up to you? Oh, it's gone. Alright. Never mind, I guess not. Also, I get a ghost in second. Wonder what you're gonna have. A coin? At least you're not gonna have the coin anymore. Graham, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. You just got back from school? Was it good? Was it a good day at school? Another ghost. The game is just giving up on, like, what it should really give me. Joshua, as a kid, you honestly thought Sonic 06 was the best game ever? I mean, it's fine if you don't know what the game is trying to do. Can I please do a Christmas stream? I mean, I plan to stream every single day. That includes December 25th. Insidious, you came in last? Man, things must have went just not your way. How do we get cheese? Insidious, was that you? That is you. You just want the cheese? Alright. I see how it is. No cows? You don't like the cow level? Actually, we are his Christmas. Yeah, Justin, every holiday or day in general is just another day for me now. Like, I've worked every, the past 2 December 25ths, since I've been working. It's just another day. And matter of fact, it's probably better, for family to visit on, like, a not busy or a holiday. Just because, you know, it'd be easier. At least I think it'd be easier. You know, less traffic and less things that are probably more expensive, like plane tickets or something. People are already singing Christmas carols at school. We don't even have Halloween yet. What? I mean, I'm not saying I didn't say to my roommate earlier today, should I already put up the Christmas tree? But, I mean, maybe it's too early. Don't ruin the red shell. I need this. Although Insidious is right there, so maybe he needs this more than me. There you go, there's some green shells. I know I promised you a blue shell, but just use some sort of filter, it'll be blue. Actually, you already have your Pandora on Christmas music. I can't wait for all the Christmas remixes to come out. Like, Carol of the Bells is probably one of my favorites. Work better provide me with some good Christmas cake for working on Christmas. Yeah, they have good food for the holidays. And, like, nothing happens at work during the holidays, so it's fine. Is Cindy your Wi-Fi restarted? Yeah, you should probably find the your router's webpage and then check out the settings. Tied at 63? Are we really tied? And we have like half an hour left. Now we got ourselves a battle. Itanos, how's it going? Welcome back. At least I got paid to not do much. Yeah, it's not bad. Like, holidays are like freebies, kind of. It is 63 to 63. And we have the plant level. Alright, Insidious, you're probably gonna have this one. What day is my birthday? It is May 10th. Fun fact, I started streaming on this channel like a day or two right beforehand. Since also my birthdays really don't mean anything to me anymore, I just kind of wanted to make it slightly meaningful and started streaming. Why is that lamp always there? Do I get Christmas presents? They're not really well, I guess kinda. I mean, my family now is like, here's some rent money, and I'm like, you're right, rent money. Yep. It's gonna eventually go to that. But I don't really ask for anything, at least anymore. My family's got other family to worry about. Or at least, like, my parents would have my little sisters to worry about. I'd rather they get more than, I'd rather them spend money on them than me. Red shell, just hold on like a second. Alright. Do I eat Thanksgiving with my family? Not anymore. Again, I just go to work. Which sounds pretty sad, but it's just something I've been having to get used to. I did sign up to get this job. I mean, you have to sign something, but I did consciously decide to, you know, start working after college. Gotta repay back all the loans somehow. Oh, no, 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 come on! Alright, that somehow wasn't as bad as I thought. What is my work? It is engineering related, and I will leave it at that. Yeah, Joshua, student loans do suck. You want to know what's worse, though? Like, my college was doing some sort of tuition thing where it's like a flat $500 per semester. A year after I left. So... They're gonna change that back soon, though, I heard. I couldn't get financial aid? No, I got financial aid. But, you know, that's stuff you have to pay back. Also, after my first year, I did move off campus, so I only have 1 year of, like, the most... I guess it wasn't the most expensive, but I do have only 1 year of, like, rent to pay back. Which is just all lumped into financial aid. Or student loans. So that saved a lot of money. Although I had to work every single summer and every semester. Isn't financial aid and a loan different? Not exactly sure, but I mean, I know I got both. Insidious, how did that not hit you? Jasper, least favorite movie? Least favorite movie. I mean, I really don't like B movies. Not the B movie, but like B movie, like bad good movies, I think. I just really never got the hang of like enjoying watching something that's bad. Do I live by myself? Not anymore. I did for a year ago. But me and my friend decided to room together because it saves a lot of money, so. And we have different sections of the apartment that are completely away from each other. So it works. The B movie is a B movie? Yeah, but... At least it's like a meme now, I guess. That's like the only thing. Come on, 4th place. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, you don't have to pay back financial aid? You believe only if you get prosecuted, you believe. I mean, there was some, I think those, well, I thought grants were like things you're just given money. But, I mean, I've had financial aid, some grants, and then some, I guess, like student loans I had to get. Why is the B movie so popular? I don't know. I think it was because, was it the first movie people did like every time something happens, this happens, or it speeds up? Didn't that really start the whole that trend? Loans count as financial aid? See, that's what I thought. Like, if you don't have the money, financially you're given aid that you might have to pay back. Also, yeah, the jazz thing. But, I saw it, I guess, rising in popularity because, like, every time someone says B or something, like, it speeds up by, like, 2% or something. And Jasper, there's about 21 minutes left on the stream. Why do I do a stream every day? Because it's fun. And I like to play video games. And if I don't do it every day, I feel like days I don't do it, it's just kind of like... I don't know, it just seems like weird or different. All scholarships are financial aid? Oh, but not all financial aid is scholarships. Yeah, so any aid you're given financially is financial aid, right? That kind of makes sense. Amir, you're gonna be here until the end? Well, it is only like 20 minutes away. It's not too far away. Although the end is near. Come on, there was 2? I had no idea. And David, you would join, except it's a bit too late for that. Nah, man, you got 19 minutes. Plenty of time to get at least a point or 2. Oh, that was so close. I'm so glad I just spammed it. Oh, man, so many times I don't do that, and I'm like, why? Oh, Graham, you went to a beach for a week? So you missed some videos? Well, they are on the channel. But, I mean, those ones are in the past. They're not as good as the now. I'm fine with any of these tracks. Both of these are really solid. See, that's something you can't jinx. Unless someone didn't vote it, they voted random, and then all of a sudden it's Baby Park. Who's that handsome me? You talking about Saitama? No, Insidious. Couldn't wait till I just passed you. What is my favorite Mario Kart? It's always going to be the latest one. For at least online, but if we're not talking about online play, then probably Mario Kart Wii. I think most skill was involved in that game. Didn't like the cone. Needed to be going. When's Daisy's birthday? I mean, I don't know that. But I don't need to know that. Please don't look that up. Potato, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome day. If not, hopefully Tuesday's much better. There we go. Mr. Bill. Thanks, man. Look at that. Second place. This is a bad spot to get dropped off at. And Graham, of course, I plan to do a video every single day. So if I can't do a video, then there's a reason why I can't do a video. But I don't plan to stop streaming, so. Georgian, what are you going to do with that present, then? If it's a present for Daisy, you could just take it back to the store. Oh, man. Why does that seem so brutal to say to a fictional character? Gonna go random. You haven't decorated your house for Halloween? Do you plan to do any Halloween decoration? Insidious, I'm not a monster. I'm playing as Toad. And yeah, Gorisk, I saw your me. What about it? Is that the handsome one? Because, I mean, dude, 10 out of 10. Praise it. Oh, great, you're doing Halloween decorations tonight. Speaking of Halloween, hopefully nobody's spooked by this spooky mansion. Oh, Cindy, when I don't stream, your nights feel oddly quiet. I kind of get that. I know what you mean. It makes sense. I mean, my nights are definitely less conversational when I don't stream. So it feels kind of weird just not talking to everybody once again. Just feels like a missed day. Daisy is a cool character. Is it, April 1st today? Are you getting paid by someone to say this? What's going on? Can't find Daisy's birthday? Good. Although, David, yeah, Daisy debuted on April 21st. You sure it wasn't April 1st? And David, without the streams, you feel extremely bored? Dude, I'm glad these are doing something. I mean, honestly, if I didn't stream, I'd still be programming and probably trying to play some game on the side. Like, RuneScape's another one of those games where you can AFK a lot of it. If you choose to. Usually I'll try having it on in the background. Slick, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Monday. Justin, I can't miss my best friend's birthday, though? Are you... What? Daisy? Best friend? No. Ashley, you're gonna laugh if I have a wife. If I have a wife and she wants to name our daughter Daisy, yeah, you're gonna laugh, and I'm gonna be like, oh, can you pick another name? I'll just say like, try again, please. Oh, Insidious, that's right. Yeah, didn't the streams introduce you to Rocket League? Dude, I'm glad you got interest in Rocket League. It's such a good game. Although, man, it can really, really test your stress levels, especially with 1v1s. And by the way, I did do solo standard placements. I think I got Platinum 3. Didn't do too well. I think I lost 4 or 3 games. Titanium, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Monday. Stress levels, especially with the cube ball. Oh, that's just fun. That's just nonsense fun. Stressful fun. Oh, Sonic, you're right. We haven't... There's not been Winter Animal Crossing. Or Animal Crossing. But we've had Cloud Top and SNES Rainbow Road plenty of times, so at least we got those. Still keep getting hit by shells, though. Cindy, I would divorce her. Yeah. Oh, man. Will I be streaming in 10 years? I don't plan to not stop streaming, so... as of now, sure. Have I decorated my house for Halloween yet? I probably won't be decorating the entire apartment complex, but I might put like 1 or 2 things up. I know my mom has probably had stuff up since like a couple months ago. Oh, Insidious, yeah, I'm pretty sure I could get at least Diamond 1 in solo standard. We were not. I was paying attention to how people were playing. None of them were at all trying to, like, anticipate passes from any one of us. How would I feel in 10 years if everyone here is just us still? I mean, I'd be okay with that. Are you kidding me? If more people were showing up, I would not be able to have, like, Insidious, why did you do this? I don't think I'd be able to really have, like, a good conversation with more than... Maybe a little bit more than who's here now, but It would definitely be a little bit more difficult. David, there's still Christmas lights on your house? There's nothing wrong with that. You need to take them down? I don't know if you need to take them down. It might be close enough to where you'd probably be fine. Real Stress is saying that, oh, you got it and 2 people go for the ball. It's really annoying to double commit. There was so much of that happening. It was just... It was really annoying. The star was the next one. Come on. Cindy, look out! I mean, I gave you fair warning. About a second before. Ooh, dodge the fire and the boomerang. What? Oh, there's another one. Is that the same one? Oh no, that's not a good sound to hear. No, Insidious, you're right there! Nothing I can do. Georgian, with more time, I can present you with my roommate, family, and girlfriend, Daisy. I mean, I don't... Daisy's it's not real. That's all I can say. Oh, I forgot to look at the points. Hopefully we're, like, within a difference of maybe 10 maximum? 13 points! Well, good fight, man. Might still be possible. David, in 10 years, you'll be 10 years older? I can't say you're wrong. Is it dark or light where I'm at? It's, you know, it's about 3 a.m. Which is, it's pretty dark. The sun is definitely not up. I might give up streaming if it's always just us bringing up Daisy for a decade. You'd think eventually I'd get immune to it, right? I mean, it's been 1 year. 9 doesn't seem to be that bad. Unless I meet someone who is actually Daisy. Oh man, just what have I done? Oh, the banana didn't go as far as I thought it would. The shells worked. I mean, what? Did I say shells? I didn't throw anything. What about Peach or Rosalina? Is one of them my GF? No, I'm just, you know, I'm single. That's what my costume is going to be for this Halloween. Oh, Toad seemed to like that jump. Come on, please stay in first. These are the points that I need! Unless that's Insidious in second place. That's a difference of 3, right? Oh, it's 2? Oh, you're in third! 9 points difference. Toad, we might got this. Ashley, I would just shut the door if somebody knocked on my door and said, "Hi, I'm Daisy." Before they could say the door is shut. And definitely locked on the other side. My side. To their perspective, locked on the other side. And my costume is gonna be single? Yeah, that's what I'll be going as for Halloween. Graham, your costume is probably a tiny clown? Like a scary clown? A tiny, super scary clown? Karisk, your school is having a Halloween carnival, but they have strict rules for costumes. You plan on putting together a costume that goes against all the rules. They didn't say that wasn't allowed, right? It sounds like I want Daisy merch. I don't know where you're getting this from. Ooh, I think the box actually helped me. That was interesting. Also, Insidious, you need to be in last. I don't know what you're doing in first. You should probably check the most updated script. Just, it didn't say pass me right there. Isaac, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Monday. Relationships keep your mind off your problems? Probably not indefinitely, though. Or maybe indefinitely. Not all the problems. What if someone buys me a Daisy plush for me? I mean, I'm sure it's gonna happen. Again, next weekend, rather this weekend, this upcoming weekend, in a few days, 4 days, I can't even, you know, eventually my parents are gonna come up to visit, and I'm gonna be able to talk to my father about the whole P.O. box thing and like trying to start a company. So then I could get a P.O. box, and I would expect people to send me Daisy stuff. I should have saved the star. And ramen. Probably 50% ramen, 50% Daisy. What if Daisy cosplayers come to my house in Halloween? Well, it's like an apartment. I don't, for the past 2 years, nobody's really done that. Joe and Daisy company? Nope. Yeah, Mir, so for my video game, I probably should make some sort of company. $15 points difference? Yeah, I think you're pretty much safe. This is definitely the final one. Actually, your friend wants you to get a table at an anime expo next year. Oh yeah, you could go to like an artist's alley or something, sell some stuff. Oh, but it's so much money to like buy a booth or a spot or a table. Who's my favorite Mario character? It's just boringly Mario. Like I like Super Mario 64, not really because of the character, just the gameplay. But I mean, so far Mario's kind of like just pretty cool character. It's definitely Daisy. Yeah, after all of this, you know, decide to just change my mind. It's $500? Is that just based off the type of convention? I mean, $250 each probably isn't that bad, but you gotta get a lot of things prepared. Like, I'd imagine you would have to have at least like 100 items to sell. Probably a lot more than that. Oh no, please don't get hit by a green shell. Don't throw it backwards. I mean, throw it backwards. Do it now. Tried to hit it, Daisy. No. It was right there. I DNF'd. Really? I got over 100 points. I can't believe I DNF'd. It looked like someone was pretty far back. I guess not. Also, again, Nintendo, can't you program things to be more efficient? There you go. Now you've figured it out. It kicked me out? Really? Chaos Dragon again with the first place. Insidious second. I'll take third. Alright, Chaos Dragon. I think you won all 3 tournaments. Nice, man. Hopefully you enjoyed. And hopefully all of you as well enjoyed some Bowser Kart 8 Deluxe tonight. Or if you're just watching, hopefully you enjoyed watching. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Rocket League, which is great because I've been able to play just a little bit of it earlier today. So hopefully I'll be ready to play some more of it tomorrow. But thanks for stopping by. Have a great night, day, evening, breakfast, lunch, and or dinner.